I'm live. How do I see? Oh, here we go. Is my microphone working? Is my microphone working? Sorry. Sorry. I should not have done that. How can I tell if my microphone's working? I see one person. Can you tell me if the microphone is working? I don't know how to like check it. Let me see. It's working. Okay, thank you. I don't know how to check stuff before you go live on YouTube. I just don't know. Maybe I just forgot because it's been a while. Hi, everybody. I feel like I'm too close to the microphone. Thank you. You like my costume? I wore this like a couple years ago and I forgot it's like a dress thing. It was hard to get on. It goes down and it's got the it's supposed to be like the stem or something. What is this? What is this? Obviously, it's gotten really smashed being in a box, but there it is. So I guess I'm going to pumpkin Pikmin. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. So I guess I'm gonna be pumpkin this year because 4-year-old and 6-year-old want to be pumpkins. So we're all gonna be pumpkins, which is great. Already have all the costumes for that. Fantastic. I'm so happy. So happy I didn't have to buy costumes. All right, YouTube telling me it's live on my phone. So um I don't know how to not buy a lot of candy for Halloween. I don't know how to do it. I tried to do it. I tried to even do like a how much Halloween candy you're supposed to buy, and they gave you like a little calculation thing, but I don't think I went to buy it at all. I think I bought way too much still. Baby's first Halloween? Oh, your baby? Not my baby. It's my baby's second Halloween. Just your baby. Congratulations being the Tin Man Scarecrow and Cowardly Lion. Oh, that's so cute. Any specific dinner for Halloween? No. Is that a thing? Do people do a specific dinner? For some reason, we do hot dogs with caramelized onions and chips. That sounds fantastic. I love that. I think we usually just do oh god, I don't know. Like, you should do a really healthy, nice dinner, right? Because then you're gonna have a bunch of candy, but I don't think we do that because 'cause we're having too much fun getting ready for Halloween, you know? Oh, you named a tiny chicken figurine that you got after me? That's so cute. Just sharing, she means a lot to me. I'm 22. Aw, that's so cute. Candy dinner, yeah. Although I think it was last year, the kids were like, "Okay, we need some vegetables. This is a lot." But yeah, I have this whole bag. Oh, I should say the bag. Ah, no, it doesn't have any identifier on it, does it? No, it doesn't. I don't know what brand that is. We got it off Amazon. It's gotta be like a this is gonna keep falling. It's gotta be like a year that we got them, a year ago now. We got 5 of them. And I know the store name, it's like vegan something, but they're really good bags. They're supposed to be from like recycled water bottles, and they have held up so well. I mean, this bag is fucking heavy, and I've put like 4 half gallons of soy milk, maybe 5 or 6, I don't know, like so many in there, and they've held up so well. So yeah, really, really love these things. And they've all got like fruits and like eat an apple a day or whatever, on the front. They're cute. But yeah, good bags if they still sell them on Amazon. I assume they do. So anyway, I'm gonna go through all the candy. It's so hot. I have to undo this. It's too tight. It's too squeezy on my legs. I don't like it. But I have Halloween underneath. I was prepared. Oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I thought it was gonna be cold, so I turned on the heater in preparation. Actually, I had my partner come down and turn on the heater for me. And it's hot. It's way too hot. Anyway. Oh, sour Skittles. I saw people saying that these are not vegan. I think maybe in other places they're not vegan, but they've been vegan here for a long time because I remember going to it might have been the last time I went to Cedar Point which would have been like 2015, I think, and they had Skittles and it said vegan on the bag. I was like, "What?" It's pretty cool. But, yeah, these are vegan. They do have, palm oil. Palm oil is, like, the 3rd ingredient. But, yeah, Shriekers Sour. I actually couldn't find these at first, and then when I got in line to check out, there was just one, like, sitting there just randomly with the other candy. So I got it. Yeah. I'm excited to eat some of those. And oh, wait, let me separate stuff here. I'm not prepared. I'm sorry. I was gonna make a video, just talking about Halloween candy and stuff, which I think I do every year and probably say the same thing every year, but I didn't wanna have to set up and record and edit. So I was like, "I'll just do a stream." I haven't done a stream in forever. This is why people move to streaming. It's just so low effort. Let's see. Oh, here's one. These cute Dum Dum suckers, Flavor Fusion sucker. Oh, here we go. Petrified pineapple orange, blueberry lemonade, spooky strawberry kiwi, and creepy caramel apple. Oh, I bet that one's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be so gross. Oh my god, that's gonna be nasty. How's everybody doing? I'm going through all the candy. I can't read like any of the stuff. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. I'm your favorite vegan YouTuber. Thank you. Dum Dum, just like my mom used to call me. No. Have I mentioned what we're dressing up? Yeah, we're all gonna be pumpkins, except for Partner. Partner doesn't dress up. I'm gonna see if maybe oh, he would hate that. Do like a little face paint, like pumpkin on his face. Oh, he would hate that so much. But yeah, the rest of us are all gonna be pumpkins, so that's gonna be fun. Anyway, let's did I put that over there? Yeah. Oh, let me move this stuff. So I should say, the stuff I've shown so far, the Skittles and the Dum Dums are for trick-or-treaters. And like some for the kids too, some for like swapping out stuff, non-vegan stuff. Um, and then I've got some other more expensive special things like Cocomels for the kids, also for swapping out like the Hershey's bars and stuff like that. And we found because this will be our 4th year trick-or-treating, I think. I think that's right. I think that's right. Um, and we found that it's about half, which is surprising to me, about half of the Halloween candy we get is vegan. So that's pretty good. I guess that makes sense because there's a lot of, like, fruity stuff. Although even a lot of the fruity stuff like Starburst, right? They have gelatin and shit and shellac and all that. But, yeah, about half. So that's pretty good. And then what we do is the non-vegan stuff, we put back in the bowl and put it back outside, and it's gone. Like, we haven't had any remaining. I think maybe once we had a couple pieces that we gave to our neighbors, but, yeah, it's real easy because our kids are little, so we don't, like, stay out super late. So by the time we come back, there's still, like, older kids trick-or-treating, and they come and take giant handfuls of candy. So, yeah. UK Starbursts are vegan? Man, what is that? That sucks. Tiniest baby is obviously easiest to turn into a pumpkin. Yeah, we have, like, a little pumpkin onesie and I think a little hat or something. Yeah, I think all of them have been, uh, pumpkins for their, like, 1st or 2nd Halloween. I think that's right. And they'll get to eat a little bit of candy, not very much, right? Like a couple pieces of chocolate or something, I don't know. So much of it is chewy, gummy, stuff like that. A vegan trunk or treat in my area? Oh my god, that's so cute. That's such a good idea. I have to take this off, I'm sorry. I was so excited to be Halloween. I mean, I'm still kinda Halloween, but it's too hot, it's too hot. I shouldn't have turned the heater on. Yeah, it's off. That's a good idea. Man, if I, like, did things, I would start that in our area. That seems like a lot of work. How old was I when I went vegan? Um I would have been, like, 21? I think that's right. I think, like, 21. I'm significantly older than 21. Whew. Where's this shirt from? This was just Target. We were at Target, like, a few years ago, and it was there. I bought it. Yeah, the kids are always like, "Ah!" And baby's like, "Oh, what? All these things. All I like them. All of them." Yeah, it's really cute. I like the colors. Anyway, let's get back to the candy because there's a lot of candy. I should have waited. Oh, we got Laffy. It's gonna be so loud. I'm sorry. We got Laffy Taffy candy. I love Laffy Taffy. It's one of the few because it's not really tart. Well, I guess it is a little bit tart. I don't know. I don't have it often enough. Maybe I don't like. No, I do like it. I don't know. I only have Laffy Taffy Halloween, so maybe I'm like strawberry, banana, sour, apple, grape. Oh, I get okay. I guess there is kind of a sour flavor. I don't know, but I like the texture. It's a nice chewy texture. So I think I have one or two of those. That's another thing that has palm. Yeah, corn syrup, sugar, palm. So that's another one I, you know, don't really have except for Halloween. Oh, Double Bubble. I think this is the first time we've bought Double Bubble actually. Oh, I love it. It's delicious. I love the like chalkiness of it. It's just horrible, but also delicious. We were gonna do like all palm free, but man, it's just too expensive because there's so much like I don't know, to have like any sort of variety, I feel like you have to get the like cocoa mills and stuff, right? And it's hard to find individually wrapped vegan stuff. And like this. I'm not handing this out to trick or treaters. This was $2.79, something like that. No, 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 no. That's insane. Also, it's like big. But even, this comes with two. That's like a standard Reese's size, isn't it? Again, it's like two something dollar, 250, 279, something like that. No, 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 no. These are for my kids. I can't, that's crazy. But yeah. Oh, wait, did I pull out any? No. Right, that was the Dum Dums. Ring pops, which I gave to my kids once, and they were just like, "This is disgusting. What? No." Actually, I think I just gave them to 6-year-old because I think 4-year-old was too young. But it's like you end up getting the spit, sugary spit goes like around the ring and gets on your finger. Anyway, oh, it's just disgusting. I love it. Ring pop shade. I love ring pop, and also Fun Dip. Everyone thinks Fun Dip is disgusting. I love Fun Dip. It is disgusting, but I love it. Ritter Sports vegan bars. Oh, I didn't know that. Grocery outlet. 60% off. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to look. I did get a couple things from grocery outlets significantly cheaper than they were at Fred Meyer, so that was pretty cool. Favorite spooky movie would probably be Suspiria, 2018. It's like one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it so much. We did watch not Tell Me Your Name. Talk to Me. Talk to Me last night. Pretty good. It was different than I thought it would be, and it wasn't as spooky as I thought based on the trailer. There was one part where I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be like I can't go to bed by myself type of thing." And I didn't go to bed by myself. It was still spooky, but not as scary as I thought it would be. But yeah, it was good. I really liked the main actress, the one who played Mia. She was really good. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was fun. Good ending. Um, Spirit 2018 is so good. It's so good. I love the original, but that movie is just like everything to me. I mean, it's so long and I watched it like again the next day. I love it so much. And the soundtrack, oh my god. I listen to the soundtrack all the time. Oh, it's so good. Oh, speaking of Fun Dip, I've never seen this before. They actually have little like a whole thing, right? Usually Fun Dip, it's just like one pack. But they actually sold it in like a box, 44 count. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna hand out Fun Dip. More variety. I think this is the most variety we've ever had. I was bummed they didn't have the Enjoy Life little bars. They had those the last couple years at Fred Meyer. They did not this year. So, guessing they didn't sell well. I mean, it is like, it's still cheap chocolate, but so much more expensive than Hershey's, you know? So, yeah. But I figured with, all the people with allergies, I thought it would do better, but yeah. Oh, well. Dakota Johnson, yeah, she is, she's fantastic. It was the first thing I ever saw her in. It's like, damn, she's good. Yeah. She's the one who did the limes thing. Was that her? She's funny, right? She did like a not MTV Cribs, but whatever the, like whatever the current day thing is where they go to your house and there's like a bowl of limes because there's always a bowl of balls or something, and she was like, "I just really love limes," something like that. Am I crazy? I don't know. Yeah, she did the limes thing. Okay, I thought so. And was she the one who called Ellen out for not inviting her or not showing up to something? I don't know. She seems really funny. But yeah. Anyway, I'm about to roll over these Smarties. Smarties. I always think, man, like Smarties are so lame. And then I have one. I'm like, oh, they're not bad. They're pretty good. Pretty nice. Yeah. I guess this is something baby can have because they're really soft, right? They fall apart. They're almost like they're vitamins. Yeah. Architectural Digest. She's allergic to limes? No. That's fantastic. I love that. Man, my face feels like kind of burny. Like I just started using like some skincare product and it's like reacting. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't put anything new on. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Favorite post-workout snack? I mean, right now it's cold. So, and by the time I eat, like it's been a little while since I worked out, so I'm cold. I work out in the morning and shower and then take my 6-year-old to school and come back and usually have a few other things I have to do, and then I'll have breakfast. So I had long story short, oatmeal is really good right now. Protein oatmeal. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I like smoothies. It's such an easy way. I can get like 50 grams of protein in a smoothie, but man, I just don't really like them anymore. Even during the summer, like it's always such a struggle for me to like make a smoothie. Take 3 minutes to make a smoothie because I just don't want it, you know? Yeah. Bernie face feeling. Yeah, what is that? What did I do? Actually, Ellen, that's not true. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah. So, based on those 2 things, I love her and, we're best friends. So, anyway, Airheads, 3 things. She's in Suspiria, right. Airheads are delicious, also Palm, I think, but, yeah, terrific chewy texture. I mean, I'm really lucky, I guess. Like, I like chocolate. Everyone likes chocolate, but I've always preferred the fruitier candies, the Skittles and stuff. So, I feel like all my favorite candies I get to have anyway, except for Starburst. I really do love Starburst. I did try the Yum Earth. Is it Yum Earth that has some that are vegan? I think, and they're pretty good. It's not the same, it's like they're Skittles. It's like, oh, they're okay, but I'd rather have Skittles. But yeah, Airheads. I might have another bag of those. Speaking of Skittles, of course, just your regular Skittles. I got 2 bags of these. Ooh. I love blow pops. I went through a crazy blow pop craze a few months ago while I was playing Persona 5. I don't know why, but I would just lay there on the couch and play and eat like 3 blow pops. And then I looked on the back, I don't know why, but just for some reason, and there's 10% calcium, 123 milligrams of calcium in each pop. I'm guessing it's the gum base. Yeah, that's so funny. Because it doesn't say, it just says sugar, corn syrup, gum base, citric acid, starch, artificial flavors, glycerin, artificial colors, turmeric coloring, BHT added as a preservative. So I'm guessing it's in the gum base, but yeah. So if you're having trouble getting your calcium in, because all the calcium chews aren't vegan, right? Hey, you have blow pop, 70 calories, 10% calcium. It's a good trade off. Yeah, blow pops and Persona living the dream. That's right. Milk chocolate lovers struggles. Yeah, it's like I can just not have milk chocolate, it's fine. Skittles will be banned in Cali next year. Oh, right, did they ban, like, colorings or something? Is that right? Yeah, they're gonna have to change their recipe, right? Am I gonna play the new Mario? I watched, Donkey's review. I was, like, not interested at all. I only like Odyssey and Galaxy. I don't really play, like, 2D Mario games anymore. I'm so bad at them. I'm like, my, um, platforming skills have just it's terrible. It's like, have I even ever played a video game? It's so bad, especially Mario. I just find him so floaty. It's impossible to gauge where he's gonna land. Oh my god. I'm so bad. So bad. But, um yeah, we probably will get it, wait to see if they have it, used at our local little used video game movie store. But yeah, anyway, I watched Donkey's video and he was talking about how amazing it was and showing all the weird shit in it. It's crazy, there's so much weird new stuff. So yeah, my kid was like, "Yeah, maybe we could get that, yeah? You think, yeah?" Oh, man. Anyway, something else I wanted to play that's coming out, or maybe it was just Zelda and Pikmin. Those were the 2 big things for me this year. Both fantastic, had so much fun. So much fun. Still playing Tears of the Kingdom. I figured I'd be totally done, but, once or twice a week, I still pick it up and do, couple things in it. So, yeah. Yep, it's awesome. I think this I got at Grocery Outlet. I think so. Yeah, this is just Sour Patch. And then I also this is Swedish Fish, Sour Patch, and the little mini Oreos. I think it's like 100 something count or 60, maybe it's 60, 65 count. And this they had at Fred Meyer and Grocery Outlet. I think Fred Meyer was like $12 and Grocery Outlet it was like half that. It was like 6. So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good deal. Anyway, Fall of the House of Usher. I have not, but I'm not a big fan of, what's his name? Flanagan? I don't like, I don't his dialogue is, like, weird and boring. It's like it just goes on forever. I don't know what it is. Partner 2, like, he was watching was it the Midnight something about the vampire? Like, it seemed interesting, but I was like, "No, I'm done," and he kept watching it, and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm falling asleep." It's so boring. Oh, man. Anyway, candy. I already showed these. These are for so that was everything for trick-or-treaters. This is stuff for my kids that I know they like, and we can trade out for the non-vegan stuff. So we got the Hershey's extra creamy almond sea salt bars and then the cups. So 4 total. So like $10. It was like $10, I think. And what did I say? That huge bag of Sour Patch and Oreos and stuff was like the same. No, it was like $6. Yeah. It adds up, It adds up. What was that one year where I ordered a bunch of stuff and I tried it all out, I think on camera. It was like a bunch of just random gummies and like Yum Earth and Unreal, right? I don't even know what I spent on all that. It's crazy. Anyway, we do get a good amount of trick-or-treaters, I should say. We like yeah, we never have candy left. We never have any of the stuff we buy left. So, yeah, because we always have to put out the non-vegan stuff that my kids have. These little things, I think we tried these last year or the year before. They're really, really yummy little chocolate wafer thingies. The brand is Little Secrets. I don't know why. I think they're a little, yeah, secretly 30% less sugar. Okay. So it's a secret that there's less sugar. Okay, whatever. I don't know why I find that so obnoxious, but these things, I love these things. Haribo Sour Streamers is one of their few products. Let me make sure, actually. Maybe they changed it. Yeah, one of their few that don't have gelatin. Delicious Sour, they're a little more sour than Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, very yummy. I love them. Even the red I love. And then Cocomel's, 2 things of Cocomel's. I don't think 4-year-old, these are still really chewy. I'm not sure if they can still have these, but I put a couple in 6-year-old's lunch a couple weeks ago and they were like, "What was that? What was that? What was that candy? I want more of that candy." I was like, "Yeah." Demi Lovato would not like secretly 30% less sugar. What was she complaining about? Like a yogurt shop or something, and it had a sugar-free product, and she went crazy, like diet culture or something. I don't know. She cracks me up. How do you navigate trick or treat with vegan kids? What system is in terms of what they get? Yeah, so we go trick or treating, whatever they get, they get. Then we go home and we sift through it, get all the vegan stuff, and then we take all the non-vegan stuff and put it back in the trick or treater bowl and put it outside. That's what we do. Yeah, works. What? Switch Witch idea is toxic and restrictive to kids. I guess some people do it and trade candy for toys so kids don't eat as much. Oh my god. Some woman on TikTok talking about it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's I don't have all the answers in terms of, feeding kids food, obviously, but, some of it's kinda crazy. Just the idea that, like, I don't know, like, we have an obesity problem, guys. Like, first and foremost, we have an obesity problem that, is awful, that kills people, and makes them feel like shit. And, I don't know, that so many people are so focused on, "Oh my god, you don't let your kids eat all the candy they want." It's very weird. It's very weird to me. I'm always cold. I even got a thyroid check. It was fine, but man, I'm always cold. I'm with you. I'm with you. I got mine checked a few years ago, and no, nothing. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay. I'm good at like I have like a 2-degree range where I'm comfortable, and outside of that, I'm either freezing or sweating. Yeah, it sucks. And like my fingers and my toes are always like slightly cold. So, yeah. Actually, I was relating to my, cashier at Grocery Outlet. She was saying how cold she is in her fingers. I was like, "Mine too." She's like, "Everyone thinks I'm crazy." I was like, "I know." I was like, "Maybe one day we'll figure it out." Oh. Raynaud's, yeah, white cold finger. Yeah, I looked that up because I was like, "Why are my fingers?" And that's the first thing that came up. It was like, "Your fingers, yeah, they get white." And it's like, "Okay, mine don't do that." I don't that's not what it is, but, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was the candy. I don't know what else to talk about. That was the only plan. So I was gonna show the candy, and I guess I thought that would take, like, an hour. Ow. Oh, my hip. I don't know what's wrong with my right hip. Just hurts sometimes. It's very annoying. Rewatch my intuitive eating video, still holds up. Yeah, it's even worse if promoting obesity is okay. Everyone has an eating disorder. It's rough for me because I'll watch, like it's hard to learn I think with any subject, right? It's hard to learn what the, like, consensus is on the other side versus just the few crazies who have really taken it, like, to the extreme, right? Like, you're trying to lose weight, you're toxic, right? It's like, I don't most, like, body positive fat acceptance people don't believe that, right? But yeah, it's hard because then, like, some channel will pop up and I'll watch 2 seconds of it, and it's like, "Oh, okay, you're just, like, a reactionary," right? Like, this isn't actually useful. Like, the only channel what was she called? Oh, shoot. What's her name? Catherine? I don't think it's Catherine. Something like that, but she does a lot of, weight stuff, but she's very nice, and she's just not reactionary. She'll talk about, like, what are all it's always the UK, those UK shows, Secret Eater, right? And she'll just go into, like, how bad people are at, being honest about what they eat even to themselves, but she's really nice. Like, I really like her, and that's pretty much the only channel that kind of, goes after, so to speak, fat acceptance that isn't just Kiana. I think that's her name. Yeah, I think that's right. But yeah, I really like what I've seen from her. So yeah, yeah. She seems to be coming from, like, a compassionate place and an understanding place and not just, like, I don't know, it's just sometimes it seems like veiled fat shaming. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just seems I don't know. She's like, "You don't like fat people," you know? I don't know. But she seems very nice. I like her stuff. So yeah, there you go. Please do a video response to criticisms. I want the intrigue. Kiana Daltrey? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm gonna look it up on my phone just to be sure. But yeah, I think that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah. And I'm sure there are others I'm just not familiar with because I don't, I'm not typically like watching that topic. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, when they pick on TikTokers with like 100 views that no one would see otherwise. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just what the fuck. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't like that stuff. Don't even know where you are right now. You're on a very boring stream because I already did the candy stuff, which is what everyone's here for, and I'm done with the candies. I don't know what to do now. I feel like a 31, 32-minute stream is too short. So I should just sit here and wait for you guys to say things, and then I'll respond to it. How did I start to feel normal around food again? I really don't know. I don't know. I wish I had an answer. I don't know. Did I cut my hair? I did like a few weeks ago, I think. I can't deal with the length anymore. It's so aggravating. It's so aggravating. Even this is like too long. I hate it. I hate it and I just want to put it up. Yeah, we're all gonna be pumpkins. Everybody's pumpkin this year, which is nice. We already have all the pumpkin costumes. Any parties? No, I got 3 kids. What party would I go to? Actually, the school does have a little thing sometime Monday night or something, little fall thing, but no, we're not going to that. 6-year-old was like, no, I just wanna go trick or treating." Pumpkin patch, yeah, I think we might want go to one on Sunday. The 6-year-old yesterday was just like, "Will we ever go to a pumpkin patch?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, maybe." And so we looked it up, and there's a couple pretty close here. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do that on Sunday, so that'll be fun. The weather in Portland, it's nice right now. It's still pretty cold, but there's supposed to be no rain, and they're saying no rain on Tuesday. It's still way too early, especially for here. Things can change in like an hour. But yeah, hopefully it's not because last Halloween it rained the whole time. It was not my favorite thing. But yeah, it's sunny here. It's cold, but sunny. So yeah, not complaining. Vegan Boursin cheese melted in pasta is insane. Ooh, that's a good idea. That sounds yummy. Apple picking, yeah. I don't know if we have any apple orchard. I'm sure we do. I'm not sure though. Oh, I got some cute sprinkles, from Baking Time Club, I think is what it's called, that UK company. Um, all their sprinkles are vegan, pretty sure. I think that's right. But yeah, they had a, like, 40% off sale, so I got a bunch of different sprinkles, including some Halloween ones, and kids and I made some Halloween cupcakes. It was super fun. They've got some really cute ones. They're crunchy, right? They don't have palm in them or anything to like soften them, so they're pretty crunchy. But yeah, they're good. There was some brand that we bought that also didn't have palm and was crunchy, but it had like lemon in it and you could taste like it had a very distinct lemon taste. And I don't know, lemon sprinkles on like a chocolate cupcake, it's, no. Don't like it. Tree line. Yeah. I think we tried that once. Yeah, it's insanely expensive. Tree line vegan cheese. I think they have that at Fred Meyer. Yeah, very expensive. What do I like more, Trader Joe's or Whole Foods? Trader Joe's. I do not go to Whole Foods except in the spring when they have Atalfo mangoes and they have them by the case for a good price. So that's when I go. That's when I go to Whole Foods and I look around and I go, oh my God, the prices here are insane. And I leave. But Trader Joe's I go to almost every week. That's where we get our marinara. It's my favorite marinara, the tomato basil, and a few other things. I like the little creamer and oh, I like their kale pesto, the vegan pesto. 6-year-old really likes that. I make a little sauce with like blended cashews. They like that on pasta. It's good. Yeah, some of the 365 brand stuff at Whole Foods is good. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Trader Joe's has some good vegan cookies. I've seen that. I've seen the vegan like chocolate chip ones, but I've never tried them. My favorite Trader Joe's item? Uh, oh man. I'm like really I wanna make sure I get the right answer. This is very important to me. Um, I mean, I use the marinara the most, I would say, because I really same with partner, like, we really do not like any other marinara. They're usually too sweet, or for me, they're too, like, sour. They're just not very balanced, I feel like, I don't know. But yeah, the tastiest man, I don't know. That's hard. I miss the soy milk vanilla ice cream. I don't think they have that anymore. I miss that. Frozen falafel, I think we tried that. Frozen green curry, was that the one that was actually fairly spicy? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I like their tikka masala too, the vegan tikka masala. That's yummy. Coconut, yeah, soy milk ice cream's hard to find, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it at mine in a long time. Oh, no, my favorite, the squiggly knife cut noodles. I think I talked about that in my recent product review video. Oh my god, those are so yummy. Oh, I love them. Oh, I want some now. Shoot, I'm hungry. Ever tried to make cottage cheese from peanuts? What is that? No. No, I haven't. It sounds awful. Oh my god, is that really a thing? Just got the soy noodles last week, so yummy. They are, they're delicious. Yeah, Oatly ice cream is good. Yeah, the oat milk I liked the barista one for a while in coffee, and then something about it started to bother me, which is just this is just me, that's what happens. Um, but yeah, their ice cream for the most part has been good. Their bars are really yummy. They're like chocolate with the vanilla inside. But yeah, for the most part, oat ice cream I think has been really good. Good texture. Ben& and Jerry's is switching all of their bases for non-dairy to oat. So, that'll be interesting to see. Interesting to see what that's like. Oh, no, to the coffee shops you go to don't do soy milk anymore, no. Coconut, almond, and oat, yeah. Yeah. My go-to website for vegan recipes, I love Nora Cooks. I think I've only made, like, one thing from her that I didn't like. I love she ma what are you doing? Stop. 300, well done. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I did 300 of something. Um, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Nora Cooks. I love she has these chocolate cookies with, like, marshmallow. I love them, they're my favorite cookies. The texture is, like, so chewy, delicious. Oh my god. I will say if you're making her cookies, you might need to cook them longer. Like, she always says, "They're gonna seem really soft, but let them sit on the pan and they'll firm up." They will, but they're still, like, for me, way too soft. I always cook them, like, 5 minutes longer, maybe, sometimes longer than that. But, yeah, I love that. I love, what did I just made something. Oh, the cupcakes! Just made chocolate cupcakes using her recipes, her vanilla cupcake recipe and her chocolate frosting recipe. I did, like, have the frosting because but that's just typical. I don't know. I don't know. People just put an insane amount of frosting on cupcakes and cake, and it makes me sick because 'cause I'm not 5 years old, you know? Like, I prefer the cake over the frosting. I feel like that's the big thing. That's the big difference between adults and kids, right? It flips. You like the cake better. But anyway, um yeah, Nora Cooks. I use Budget Bites a lot, actually. That's not a vegan site, but she's got some good, vegan recipes. I love her. I don't follow the recipe, I just because it's not even it's, like, barely a recipe, but I was like, "Oh my god, it's a good idea," and it's delicious. I just had it the other day. You just use the sweet chili sauce, store-bought, with tofu, right? Just, like, pan-fried tofu. You can put cornstarch and stuff if you want that, like, chewier kind of texture, but often I don't even do that. I just pan fry some tofu, and then I think she does bell pepper, just sliced bell pepper, and, like, rice, and then just basically just pour the sauce on top, like, that's it, but it's so good. It's so good, I love it. Yeah, I just did it the other day, but I did excuse me, I did, baked tofu and cooked some broccoli, excuse me, and some avocado, and just poured the sauce on that. It's delicious. It's so good. Um, I think someone said books. Maybe I'm crazy. Someone might have said books. I actually just got what's it called? Hold on. Eh, eh, I can't get to my keyboard. There we go. It's called, like, fast food, vegan fast food? Vegan fast food. Who makes it? It's like a I think a TikTok guy or like, Brian Watson, AKA The Burger Dude, THEE Burger Dude. He has this vegan fast food book. I made his TVP burger. It's fantastic. It is my favorite, like, homemade burger by far. I've been trying to come up with a recipe that I really like because the Morningstar Farm Meat Lovers is gone, and, that's our favorite, like, by far. It is fantastic, and I love that I don't need what do you call it, food processor. Just put everything in a bowl, mix it up. Oh, it's so good. And yeah, the pictures are just awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I like just looking through it. I was just looking through it last night and saw the Chipotle burrito bowl. I was like, "Ooh," and I made, like, kind of my own version of that. Delicious. Um, yeah, yeah. So that's the latest book that I've got. And of course I use Issa. Issa does it. I use it all the time. Um Protein Ninja, I use for waffles, a few other things. I have that one memorized though, so I don't even think I pulled the book out. Um, what else? There's, like, one other that I use a lot. Shoot, I can't remember now. I did get Miyoko's, I think it's called Vegan Meat or Vegan Meats, but it is, like, intimidating. It's like a whole thing, and it's so beautiful. The photos are gorgeous. Yeah, it's like a great book to look through, but all the recipes, I'm just like, "I can no, I can't. I could never." It's just too intimidating. Um, yeah, and to be clear, the Burger Dude one, the vegan fast food, it's like copying recipes, right, from, like, KFC and Burger King and all of that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Keratosis pilaris. One of your videos, you got rid of it. I haven't got rid of it. I have it, but, it's much less. Um, I noticed that it got significantly better. I mean, number 1 with age, the worst it ever was, like, 6th, 7th grade. It was so inflamed. No, it was so inflamed on my face. That's right. First, it was really, really bad on my face, and then that cleared up pretty quickly, and then it got really inflamed, just, like, red on my arms. But that got much better with age, and then when I started to get a lot of sun, that helped a lot, unfortunately, that really, really helps. Um, and then what I do now is I use some sort of salicylic acid scrub. I like the what's it called? Acnedote? Acnedote? Like antidote, but like anecdote, but acnedote from, Alba. I use that one, that's got like 2% salicylic acid. I haven't been using it very often at all because I forget, but my arms are really, really good right now, really smooth. I only have, like, a few, like, bumps that I can see. But, yeah, salicylic and so some kind of, like, chemical exfoliant and a mechanical exfoliant, that seems to be what works really well for me. So, yeah. And also there's a KP, I think it's called, like, KP scrub or something from shoot, hold on. Something, I got it off Sephora. First Aid Beauty. Yeah, it's more expensive. It's $30 for what is this, 8 ounces? Yeah, what? But, yeah, that stuff's good, and it is thicker. That's the problem with the Acne Don't stuff. It's so thin, and it's even more now. They slightly changed the recipe. Um, it's like you have to be careful. You turn it over and it just like bleh, just goopy falls out. So, anyway. Oh, keratosis getting worse. My kids inherit it too. Yeah, my 4-year-old. They're like, "My arms are itchy." I'm like, "Oh, shoot, I'm sorry." Yeah. My mom was told when she was I think she's in her early 30s, maybe she's still in her 20s, went to a dermatologist, and, he was like, "Yeah, it'll go away, like, by the time you're in your 40s." And she said to herself, like, "Why would I care by the time I'm 40?" Yeah. My keratosis went away in my 30s, early 40s. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going on now because, again, I haven't been using the scrub much at all, whereas a few years ago when I wouldn't use it, I could tell a difference, I would have more bumps and more, like, redness, whereas, like, this is really good. So, I'm probably just getting older and it's going away. I don't know. If I tried a solid shampoo bar, man, I feel like I tried a Lush bar a long time ago, but I might be imagining that. I don't know. I don't know. I saw, a patron actually I think because I talked about it, maybe it was in the Patreon Q&A, but a patron was talking about the one they use and it lasting a long time and being cheap, and it kinda made me like, "Hmm, maybe I should get one." I don't know what brand. There's, like, a bunch now, right? I don't know. Daughter has it on her face. I don't want her to be self-conscious about it. Yeah, it was I I wasn't until a kid in 6th grade was like, "Wow, your face is really red," something like that. I was just like, "Oh, oh, okay." Luckily, it did go away, like, I think by 7th grade, it was not like that anymore, and then it just went to my arms, and yeah. But, yeah, it sucks. It was never super itchy for me. Like I said, 4-year-old is like their arms are itching a lot, so, I'm gonna talk to the doctor about it, and see if I can do, like, salicylic acid on them and, I don't know, some lotion or something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, skin stuff, and then baby has cradle cap still. It's just disgusting. It's just so disgusting. It's like my first didn't have any, my second had, like, some, and then this one's just oh my god, when they were like, first born, the smell, it was so oily and nasty, and they had all this hair, and then I had to get it off, it was so nasty, but it would pull out all the hair, so they went from all this hair to, like, nothing, and they looked crazy for, like, a couple months, but man, the smell when I was holding them was disgusting. Oh, it was so nasty. How do you get cradle cap? It's just, what is it, dandruff? It's just like dandruff, but for babies, and some kids have it and some don't. So, yeah. Some, like, even, like, 4-year-olds still have some. But, yeah, my 15-month-old still s got a munch. It's gross. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, Suds Co. has a really great shampoo bar. Lathers so quickly, using hardly any, feel like it'll last a long time. Okay, cool. I'm gonna, like, put that on a separate tab so that I remember. Otherwise, I will not. Thank you. Thank you for that. Somebody is so loud. What's going on up there? Do I buy Vital Wheat gluten? Oh, yeah, I always have Vital Wheat gluten. Always have it in the house. I just used it in that burger recipe. Used it a little bit. I don't make, like, seitan. Sometimes I will for partner, but I really don't like like traditional Vital Wheat gluten heavy seitan because I don't really care for the taste of gluten. It just has a taste and you can't cover it up. It doesn't matter how much sauce or anything you put on it, like, that's the taste, and I don't like it. I did like, I think it's in Issa does it. She has some vegan meat stuff, and she has a, sausage recipe that's like a mix of gluten and maybe some beans and something else, and I really, really like that recipe a lot. So I can do mixes with gluten, but I can't just do like straight, like a typical seitan recipe. Mm-mm, I never like it. Do I think it's okay to give kids coffee? I mean, I guess if they wanna taste it, but no, I wouldn't give them caffeine regularly. I don't think I've ever given my kids coffee. I mean, they've had it in chocolate. They've had some of the coffee ice cream that I eat, like a couple bites, but yeah, I mean, I started drinking coffee when I was like, shit, 14 or something? I don't even know. And I just loved it. It was so yummy. Oh my god, I loved it. And my dad would use Splenda, so I started using Splenda and now cannot use sugar, and I forgot, man, I forgot to buy Splenda, I can't believe it. So this week I've had to I mean, I tried doing like a mix because I have a bunch of alternative sweeteners. It's like something has to work and be okay. No, I did a mix of a bunch of stuff and a little bit of sugar, and it's just straight ass. I couldn't even drink it. Sucks. And we do have like straight sucralose. You have to be careful because I mean, you use like nothing, right? It's 600 times sweeter than sugar, so you use just, like, nothing, the tiniest bit, um, but it also just doesn't I don't know, it doesn't taste the same. Like, I need the dextrose in there, I think. I don't know, it doesn't taste the same. It's sad. Using some nasty VWG, thinking I never get over the taste, but I found this other brand that I think is great. What is VWG? Oh, gluten, Vital Wheat gluten. I was thinking coffee. Right, right, right. Found this other brand? Really? What's the brand? Okay, I'll try a different brand. This one that we just got is a different brand, but it still has that sort of taste. Doesn't Splenda make you poop? I don't know. That's a good question. Is it the coffee or the Splenda? I don't know. 12 Splenda packets a day. I thought I ate a lot. That's a lot. Why not both? Yeah, maybe it's both. Maybe it's the coffee and the Splenda. I don't think so. I mean, I've had stuff with Splenda and not coffee, and I've never felt like I need to poop. But, people have problems with xylitol, and I never have, and I've eaten, like, a lot of xylitol one time in the past and, like, have never had a problem, so who knows? Only things that make me poop, apples and sweet potatoes. That's interesting. Splenda journal, yeah. Name the trait good in your opinion. Yeah, name the trait's fine. I mean, it's basically, argument from marginal cases, just a different way to phrase it. What a shitty conversation. I get it. I get it. Planeo Vital Wheat Gluten. Oh, it's only available in Germany. Why'd you even tell me? Jeez, thanks. No, thank you. I will look at other, because 'cause we've tried the Bob's Red Mill and whatever this brand is, I forgot what it is, and maybe, like, one other? Yeah, maybe I'll try something else. I don't know. 100 people in a chat room together right now talking about poop. I love it. 119 people, actually. Although not everyone's talking about poop, so. Cranberry or grape juice girl in the hospital after giving birth? I didn't have any. Those are the juice options I've been offered. Did I have any juice? Yeah, I feel like they push juice on you, don't they? Like, as soon as you give birth, they're like, "Here, you need food because we haven't let you eat or even have fucking water." It's so ridiculous. Um, that is one of the things that's like, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Luckily, my labors are brief, but some aren't, and some are really strict about the no water thing. It's not cool. Anyway, I know the intentions are good, but it's a bit much. I think maybe they had apple juice. I think maybe I did have some apple juice, which I do not like. It's not good. It's just not good. Their food was pretty good though. I think I talked about that in my birth story. Maybe I took some pictures. They had some good stuff. They had a, like, tofu thing, tofu stir fry thing. What else? I think I had, like, a hummus sandwich or something. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Oh, and then I got they gave me, like, creamer and it says dairy free, but it wasn't, right? You know what I'm talking about? It's they can say dairy free, but what was it actually? It was just, like, some sorta shit, let me look it up. It was nuts. I'd never seen that before. I didn't know that was a thing, that you can legally say dairy-free creamer, but it still has components of dairy. I'm never gonna find this now. I don't know. I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about, but the little packets. Like, what the hell? What is this? 24 hours of labor only sucking ice chips sucked. Yeah, it's just I actually did eat because this last time I did, because it's the 3rd, man. I don't everything's fine. But, partner had snuck in a little surprise for me. It was like a little package and it had a heart on the front, and I opened it up and it was fucking Cocomel's. And this I'd been in the hospital for, like, 2 hours at that point, maybe. Like, I'm really gonna wait? No. So I might have eaten a couple Cocomel's. Don't do that, though. Do you want to eat while giving birth? Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, this like, I wasn't having intense contractions or anything. Yeah, once those start, no. It's like, when I'm on my period, right? It's like, I don't ugh, that's something I never got. Like, PMS, getting really hungry and eating all the chocolate and stuff. Ooh, when I'm on my period, oh, I don't wanna eat. It's awful. Sodium caseinate, maybe is that what it is? I can't remember. It was crazy. Yeah, legal loophole. Yeah, and they can still say it's dairy free. It's nuts. Crazy. Oh, yeah, it can't you're right. It can't say dairy free, but it can say non-dairy. That's what it is. You're right. Yeah, I'd never seen that before. I had no idea. It's crazy. So, yeah. But, yeah, the hospital food was pretty good. It's not bad. Every time got better, right? The first time in Memphis, they would just bring you food, and is just not vegan, it would just like, "No, can you just give that to the next room? Like, don't throw it away," So we just had our own food, and my parents, brought some stuff. And then the second time, I think I had some okay stuff. They actually had some vegan options, so that was nice. And then this last time had even more vegan options, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. Didn't wanna eat, but my mouth was dry, I was hungry after, yeah. Yeah, I think I was pretty hungry, like, immediately after, maybe. Oh, thank you for normalizing a child's right to privacy and anonymity. Well, you're welcome. I'm seeing so much more of that too. Like, on Instagram, there's just so much mom content that shows up, and so much of it they don't show their kids. It's great. It's so great. Love it. My hospital actually had a vegan menu. Nice. That's awesome. Puke during labor since my blood pressure got so low. Oh, I was really glad I hadn't had any solid food. Yeah. I mean, that's why they don't want you to have food or water, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was something I was worried about because I do have, like, a tendency to be nauseous. It's like, "Man, am I gonna be nauseous the whole time? Oh my god." But I wasn't, so that was good. Sudsco. Oh, it took a lot. Oh, Sudsco. That was the brand? The shampoo bar? Ooh, they're so cute. They're so cute. The colors. Oh, I love it. Handcrafted by Mother Nature herself. I mean, they are so cute, though. I love them. I love the shampoo bars. Do I watch any reality TV? I do not. I got my fill of that growing up, man. Real World and Road Rules, and then Real World versus Road Rules, and yeah, man. I watched, like, random reality TV as I got older. Um, I watched some of the Judge stuff in the morning, like, before I would have classes. I would watch that sometimes, or when I was home from school, like, in high school. Judge Judy and just, like, a couple others that we would watch, my mom and I, and gosh, I don't know, but I don't I saw the first episode, I think, or maybe couple episodes of the 90 Day Fiancé, um, but yeah, it's like, I'm good, and then I looked them up, and they're all still together and, like, have kids. That made me so happy, and I know that's not the same for the future ones. I was just like, "This is I'm gonna leave it here and pretend that was the show, and it's nice." The end. So, yeah. And Love Island and something else. Oh, I was watching a video about shoot, I can't remember what it was, but one of the, people on one of these reality TV competition love shows, was just talking about how, like, exploited they were and, like, they weren't given food and just alcohol and just a lot of shit like that, and I think he actually started an organization, like, fighting for rights, for reality TV, stars, actors. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Yeah. Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I love Tom and Jerry. I like the ones where they're friends. I don't like the one where they cut Tom's head off. And it's not Jerry, it's the other mouse, right? I think, and he's singing "Alouette, gentille Alouette," and then you see the guillotine, and he does like a "Mm," and then just keeps singing, and that's the end of the episode. The fuck? It's terrible. Love Island's pretty entertaining. Hardly allowed to drink any alcohol. That's nice. Yeah, it's just like any clips I've seen, it's like, "Oh, I don't wanna watch this." Like, I don't like this. It's just people being stupid and embarrassed after, and I don't know, just weird. Just made me uncomfortable. But yeah, I loved Road Rules and Real World. I would look forward to the new episode, and I would watch it. Man, I loved those shows. Loved them. But I was also oh my god, how old would I have been? 13, 14, 15, somewhere around there, I guess? Yeah. Fear Factor, yes. I love the Dave Chappelle Fear Factor skit. "Joe Rogan, something you need to know about me. I smoke rocks." Oh, man. Dumb. It's dumb. But yeah, that show, I watched a little, but it was so nasty. Just like the nastiest stuff they'd eat and the bugs. I didn't like it. But yeah, it's funny that, like, that was Joe Rogan. Like, that was Joe Rogan to me. He just hosted this weird, gross show, you know? It's funny. Do I like Lana Del Rey? I like some of her songs. I like her voice a lot, but some of the lyrics are, like, weird. I don't know. I don't like her enough to, like, consistently listen to her or anything, but I do like her voice. Yeah, I got really excited for Real World, especially when the Gauntlet series came out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What shows are you watching? Just finished the recent season of Archer. Oh, I finished Peaky Blinders. It was just a stupid ending. Um, Bob's Burgers, new season of that. I don't know. We just watched that, Talk to Me movie last night, so we're probably gonna watch another spooky movie tonight. All spooky movies till Halloween. And then I don't know, maybe we'll start a show. We started that Bodies show, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I like most of the main characters, but, I don't know, it just seemed to be going in a kinda stupid direction or obvious direction, and some of the just, like some of the s some of the, like, sci-fi stuff is just really bad. It's like scanning the DNA. Oh god, it was so stupid. I don't know, so stupid. So, yeah, we stopped watching that, but, um, yeah, there's a few things that we picked up recently, and then we're like, "Nah, it's not worth watching." But for some reason, I kept watching Peaky Blinders. Even though by, like, 2nd season, I was like, "This isn't really good." He's so I love him. I love his face. So I always said Cillian Murphy, but it's Killian Murphy, right? Yeah, I've loved him. It's 28 Days Later. I've loved him. That's so creepy. He's just very handsome man. And partner was like, "Oh, really? He looks like a skeleton." Like, "No, you don't think he's attractive?" I'm like, "Yes, I do. He's beautiful. Are you kidding me?" Did you watch Oppenheimer? I did not. I really have no interest. Just not interesting. A very handsome skeleton. Yeah, man. Like, that's my thing, you know? Yeah, he's a good actor. He's a good actor, really. I mean, but I do yeah, I love bony faces. I do too sometimes. It's like he's got those like the big eyes and they're kinda like sunken. I don't know. There's something about his look that is so like captivating, right? It's not even just like, oh, he's handsome. It's just I just love looking at his face, you know? There's just some faces like that. It's not even like they're so attractive. It's just like, God, love their face. You know? It's cool. Like yeah, I was kind of bummed about that. Um, the um the girl, who's the girl in the first season? I can't remember the character's name, but her nose is so interesting in the first season. It's like I can't even describe it. It's just one of the most interesting noses I've ever seen. And she has like that face where I'm just like so captivated by her face. And then in the second season, I was like, something's not right. Like what's not right? Oh, she had her nose done. And it's like, oh, you look fine now, but there's no man, that, like, whole thing that she had going on is just gone. I was so disappointed. And I looked it up and other people were saying the same thing. I was like, "Okay, it's not just me." But yeah, it's kinda like, what's her name? Who's that actress who had the nose and then she changed it and it was just like, "Oh, you're just, like, traditionally attractive now," you know? Like, whatever, it's fine. She's also only 4'10". Who's 4'10"? That's so tiny. I made a crochet life-size jacket for her. Oh, Jack, I thought it was jacket. Oh, Jack Skellington? That's cute. Good choice of words, captivating. Did I say that about Cillian Murphy? Yeah. Yeah. Talk to Me is great. Yeah, Jennifer Grey. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, Talk to Me was really good. It was a little different direction than I thought it was gonna be, and spooky, good ending, really good. Oh, thank you so much, CM4TTO. I'll answer that. Wait, let me finish my thought real quick. Really good prosthetics, like some of the best I think I've ever seen in a movie. Like I don't, the guy's supposed to be like really fucked up and kind of like bloated, and usually when you see that, like it looks like there's stuff packed on the face. You know what I mean? Like it looks like what it is. But they did such a good job with this guy. It looks damn close to real. Ugh, and it's a younger person, like, it's really uncomfortable to look at. So, yeah, whoever did that is extremely, extremely talented. Anyway, thank you so much, CM4TTO. Is there any anime you would recommend except for The Promised Neverland season 1 and Attack on Titan? That's it, man. You got it, that's it. I'm still waiting actually, did it come out? Uzumaki? Did it ever come out? I know it was, like, delayed a million times. But, yeah, love that book. I have it somewhere. Shoot, where is it? It's probably under the bed somewhere. But, yeah, I don't really do anime, so I don't know. I feel like there was one other thing that we watched that was okay, but I'm not sure. Owen Wilson should get a nose job, though. Yeah. But he's so goofy looking, like, it's fine, like, would it ever I don't know. Would it even matter? He's so goofy looking. I love in that I actually watched it again recently, and it was worse than I remembered. That horror movie where he gets his head, like, bitten off by the chimney flue lion thing, you know what I'm talking about? It's got, oh, shoot, what's her name? I can't remember. Oh, is Bill Pullman in it or Bill Paxton? One of them, I'm pretty sure, is in it. And, yeah, it's just bad. Just the haunted house kinda movie, it's so bad. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Just crack the code for perfect French toast. Glutinous rice flour, cinnamon, nutritional yeast, black salt, and plant milk. Turns out crispy and soft. Ooh, glutinous rice flour. That's very creative. Good job. Nice. Shanghai Kids. Do you like my profile pic? I can't tell what that is. My eyes aren't good. I literally cannot tell what any of these are. Oh, that's sad. I'm doing this now with stuff, like, oh, man. Yeah. Did I ever watch Avatar? I have seen a little bit recently. Partner has had it on for the kids, and it's super cute. It's so cute. But no, I didn't watch it growing up. I knew people liked it and were disappointed with the movie, obviously. But, yeah, it's really, really cute. Liam Neeson, I'm an idiot. Right, it's not Bill Pullman or Bill Paxton. It's Liam Neeson. Yes, that is correct. What's it called? I don't know the main actress's name. And it had the what, Zellweger? Is that her name? Dark Man. The Haunting? 1999 The Haunting, that sounds right. Yes, Catherine Zeta-Jones, not gosh, I don't know anyone. Catherine Zeta-Jones, that's who I'm thinking of. But who's the main girl? Lily Taylor. Owen Wilson. Yeah, that's the movie where Owen Wilson gets dead by a chimney. It's so stupid. My favorite artist as a teenager, like music artist or like painter artist? Music, pretty much the same stuff I listen to now. Björk and Radiohead and Modest Mouse. Yep. Favorite Halloween costume that I got to wear. I've never liked costumes, so I haven't even had a favorite. I was always just a witch or a cat growing up because I didn't care. I just wanted candy. I didn't wanna dress up. And now I don't. Like, it's fun for the kids and, like, I like that part, but for me, like, I don't wanna dress up. What shows do my kids like? They like currently I don't know, they're mostly just playing video games right now. They're not really watching any show. Like, sometimes partner will put something on. What's that really cute one? Um, uh, did my dad a bounty hunter? My dad the bounty hunter, something like that. It's on Netflix, I think. Oh, it's cute. I've seen that on a couple times. That one's really cute, and they'll kinda, like, watch it, come in and out, and do other things, right? They don't really, like, sit and watch stuff, which is good. Um, yeah. One time I was a pink crayon. It was so cute. I bet it was. Oh my god, that's adorable. That's so cute. Taken is Liam's best movie. I still like Taken. I know, like, people's view of it has, like, changed. It's kinda weird, but, yeah, I really liked it when it came out. I've seen it a few times. Yeah, it's a good movie. That probably is his best. I mean, he's done so much trash, right? Like, he will just do anything, and I know he said that after his wife's accident after she died, that's what kept him going, right? He just kept working. Um Oh, yeah, he's in Schindler's List. Oh, yeah. Taken 2, Nonstop, Memory, they're all, like, the same type of movie. They're so bad. The Ice Road, The Grey, another ice movie. I think The Grey I saw. That was not good. Love Actually. I know that movie's really problematic, right? I never liked it, so that's fine. It can be problematic. Excalibur, 1981. Ponyo, he has a voice in Ponyo? I didn't know that. That's cute. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, I still have not seen that. That's an anthology, I think. Yeah, he really hasn't been in, like, anything good. Like, 2 things. That's so funny. Ugh. Was he in Star Wars? Oh, yeah, right. He was in Batman too, wasn't he? Am I crazy? The Christopher Nolan? Wasn't he the whatever the guy's name is? I don't know. Maybe that's actually Bill Pullman. The Good Mother with Diane Keaton. No, I haven't seen that one. That doesn't hold up well. Yeah, nothing does. Can't stand Love Actually. Yeah, I watched it so long ago now because it was just like one of those movies that everyone loves, and I just it was, like, unwatchable to me. I despised it. I was so shocked why people liked it. Superbad, yeah, I had no intention of seeing it, it looked so stupid, and then we got in the mail free tickets, and my sister and brother-in-law were in town, and they were like, "Hey, let's go." And I was like, "Ugh, whatever," and we get there, and it's packed, and we had to sit in the very front row, so I'm just, like, pissed from the get-go, and it was so funny, I loved it. We laughed so hard the whole time, fantastic. So it's such a fun experience. So, yeah, I like Superbad. What'd she say? Blowjay or something? I used to say that all the time. P in the vagine, didn't that come from Superbad? Yeah, it's funny. He was in Batman Begins. Yeah, I thought so. Ra's al Ghul, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Easy Al Ghul. Have I seen Freelance? No, I don't know what that is. Vegan kids, what to do if your child says they don't want to feel left out, what to eat what the other kids eat. Yeah, it's like a personal decision. I don't know. I haven't had to deal with that because 6-year-old is very like, no, they do not want to eat animals. They said a kid in class said, I'm kind of vegan too. I was like, what did they expand on that? 6-year-old was like, no. I was like, oh, okay, well that's nice. I guess they eat lots of plants. That's good. There's one little kid, oh no. My kid does not lie, right? Like, they don't lie, and there was a kid who was telling them lots of stories, like, just talking obviously trying to impress them, right? So just like, "Oh, I have that, and yeah, I have this thing, and I have this RC worm, and an RC snake, and an RC this, and the RC worm flies, and oh yeah, I've seen a white cockroach," and just like more and more and more, and, yeah, so I was like, "Yeah, I don't think they're telling the truth," and my kid got, like, so upset. And, yeah, so they had a little, falling out, but I think they're okay now, I think they're friends now. I kept telling them, like, they're not, because that's what they were like, "They're tricking me." I was like, "No, they're not tricking you, they're not being mean. They want you to think they're cool, like, they're trying to make you go, 'Oh, wow, cool.'" Like, it's don't be mad. Yeah, so that was funny. If I had to pick only rice or pasta for the rest of my life, pasta for sure. Yeah, definitely. Definitely pasta. Is there a Christmas movie I watch every year? It used to be Christmas movie, right, on TNT or TBS, whatever, the 24-hour thing. Um, we watch Krampus every year, Scrooged, I watch every year. Um, that Arthur Christmas is really cute. I put that on for the kids. But there's, like, a bunch more. Oh, Grinch, of course, including the live action with Jim Carrey. I like it. I think it's good. Yeah, there's, like, a few others, but Scrooged, I always every year watch Scrooged. And Krampus is a new addition because it's great. My son has been a goofy liar since he was a toddler. When he was in pre-K, he told me his friend from school was named Hot Dog. He would elaborate too. That's cute. I love the live action Grinch. It's great. It's so great. I mean, it's great. You allow your kids to watch old movies that couldn't be made today, like White Chicks, Superbad. I mean, my kids are too young for White Chicks or Superbad. I don't think they would enjoy that. Yeah, we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus, which is so funny to me how popular that is because, like, it's fine. I mean, I always watched it because it was always on TV, but I never, like, loved it. So it's really funny now that, like, everyone loves that movie. It's just weird. I looked it up on Google and it said, like, it's the second searched movie right now. Like, what? So weird. Um, it's like, I don't know. I feel like Beetlejuice is a much better sort of kid Halloween-ish kinda movie. I guess it's not Halloween, but yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why people love it so much. It's weird. It's so weird. And, like, we watched it again last year or the year before. Yeah, last year. She's like, "This is not good." I mean, I love that they had so much fun making it and, like, put so much effort into it and so much effort into the characters, like Sarah Jessica Parker, like, really trying to figure out, like, what her character is, like, I love that, that's so fun. I love it. But, as far as the movie itself, like, I don't know, it's alright. It's alright. I was always sad at the end that the cat wasn't a cat anymore, and that he turns back into the boy. I hated that. It's like Beauty and the Beast, man. No, you should say the Beast. Beetlejuice is great. I love Beetlejuice. Hocus Pocus is like a catchy musical type thing, but they only have the one song, right? It's just the one, which I have, like, on our spooky time playlist is what it's called. I do have that on there. Uh, Put a Spell on You, but that's, like, the only song, isn't it? There's, like, no other it's not a musical. The Witches, oh my god. Yeah, I like the kid better as a mouse. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying. God, I love that movie, though. Man, I wanna watch that. I think I should have it. Oh, no, I think it was one of the VHSs I had. Yeah, only one song, yeah. Halloween Town, what's Halloween Town? Is that Secret Witch Mother Learns She Too Is a Witch? Oh my god, I think we watched this a couple years ago. It's super goofy, right? That's a Disney thing, isn't it? Yes, discovers a secret portal and is transported to Halloween, yes. And I think they made a second one. Yeah, yeah. The one with the witchy mom and grandmother, yeah. There are 3, oh my goodness, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, there aren't really a lot of good, like, movies set on Halloween, are there? I mean, Halloween, but like, I didn't grow up with that movie, and so I actually watched it, like, a few years ago, and it was like, "This is so tame," right? Because it's the one that started it all, but, like, I've seen everything since, like, taken to the extreme, right? So watching the original was just like, "Okay. Like, this is fine, I guess." Yeah, it was funny. And I finally watched, Friday the 13th. I think I did last year. Um, no, not Friday the 13th. Yeah, Friday the what am I saying? Yeah, Jason, the first one. Uh, yeah, that was fun. I liked it. But that's the only one I've seen. I've only seen the first one. I just didn't they didn't have them at my rental place, right? So, I didn't watch it. Like, I watched all the Nightmare, on Elm Streets because they had all those. They didn't have Jason, so I didn't watch it. Or maybe they had it, but the cover wasn't cool, so I didn't pick it. Thank you for the stream, I needed it. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Do you ever do smoothies or smoothie bowls? Yeah, I mean, I used to do smoothies all the time. I don't really so much anymore because I don't know, I just don't like them. Like, I'll drink it, but it's just like, ugh, I don't know. It's like, I can just eat food. Why am I blending it up if I don't want to, you know? Thank you so much again, CM4TTO, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Oh, man. It's yes, I'm pretty sure that's, like, really cute, isn't it? Oh god, that's 1988. Yes, I do not remember it. That's not like a kids movie though, is it? Or is it? That has, like, blood and stuff in it, doesn't it? It's like Comedy Harder, but for, like, older yeah, no, not kids. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I remember my mom liked it a lot. I think I watched it, but I don't it was so long ago, I don't know. Yeah, I wanna see that again. I should watch that. I have, what's that old vampire movie? Once Bitten with Jim Carrey. It's like one of the first things he did. Oh, it's great, and it's got a great song. It's got a great theme song. Oh, it's fantastic. It's got that, the vampiress is, that model. What's her name? One with the gap in her teeth. Yeah, there's a whole dance scene, and they play that song. Lauren Hutton. Oh, it's fantastic. It is so great. I love it. It's either Hulu or Netflix has it right now. Maybe I'll watch that. I mean, it's not spooky, but vampires, you know? Very, very young Jim Carrey, goofy Jim Carrey. Oh, man. Made a video already about that vegan teacher. Yeah, I think I've got a couple on that vegan teacher. Yeah. Is she still doing stuff? I don't know. I have no idea. Shoot, I was gonna say something. What was it? Ah, jeez. I don't remember, but it's been almost an hour and a half. Baby's gotta go down for a nap. It is nap time. So I think I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream and the candy for those of you who saw all the candy that is just on the bed now over here. Um, oh, she's been banned on every platform? Yeah, probably. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Have a happy Halloween. I probably won't have anything up before Halloween. Maybe, but probably not. And, yeah, that's it from me. I don't know. Bye.